most beloved bishops, Reverend Dr. Jacob Tekipparambil, Reverend Dr. Thomas Kunamakel, Professor Sebastian Brook, and all other distinguished guests of the day. We are extremely happy to welcome all the distinguished participants of the 8th World Syriac Conference series to the Bishop's House of the Eparchy of Palay. Palay is a diocese of the Syro-Malabar Church. Hence, it glories itself in the East Syriac tradition and the evangelizing ministry of St. Thomas the Apostle. As all of you know, Dr. Thomas Kunamakel is a great son of this eparchy. The interest of the Latin or Western scholars in the Syriac language is very captivating, something like a cyclone in the entire field of theology and related topics. Professor Sebastian Brook is undoubtedly the captain of the contemporary Syriac wave and movement. The most glaring aspect of the Syriac language is its antiquity. It is a language of revelation. Though there may be a little exaggeration, there is a very deep appreciation among the scholars regarding the East Syriac or Chaldean Syriac. For example, the great scientist Sobensis says, Lesana Kadumaya, Huyu Lesana Kaldaya. The first language is the Chaldean or East Syriac language. Similarly, the well-known linguist Bar Ebreu says, the whole world has made use of one language, and that first language is not Hebrew but Chaldean. The great scholar, well venerated among the Latin and Syriac scholars, the famous Oltanus says, Omnis alierum nationum, sapientia ex Chaldeis originum duxerit. Omnes patientia ab oriente in reliquas mundi partes deriventur, ut Latini ex Graecis alique ex Chaldeis sive Assyris. That means the knowledge of all the nations originated from the Chaldeans. All the sciences have originated and developed from the Orient. To the Latins, from the Greeks, to the Greeks, from the Chaldeans or Assyrians. Syriac churches are the proud possessors of a rich language and a rich body of literature. This is an expression of Professor Sebastian Brook. East Syriac liturgy of Adai and Mari happens to be the oldest liturgy still in regular use, and West Syriac has produced an outstanding number of over 70 anaphoras. There is a contemporary Syriac learning movement launched by the famous scholars like F.C. Burkitt, E.P. Sanders, H.J.D. Drygewers, Robert Murray, naturally Sebastian Brook, and also quite a number of persons, theologians sitting in this hall. There are innumerable Greek texts translated into Syriac. You know better than me that even the literary books like Shakespeare's Merchant of Venice and Charles Dickens' Tale of Two Cities are translated into Syriac. Some of the works of Aristotle are also translated into Syriac. There are many stories of Indian elephants in the Syriac language. In this context, I would like to mention a few names from this eparchy who have contributed much in the field of Syriac. Undoubtedly, the first one is Father Thomas Arayathanan. His Aramaic grammar, the grammar book of East Syriac, is outstanding in size and content. It gained world reputation. He was a genius and had a very rich personal Syriac book collections kept presently at Vadavadur Seminary, Kottayam. Another very important person from this eparchy is Father Emmanuel Telly, a friend of all of you, perhaps CMI, the author of Aramaic grammar and author of Syriac English Malayalam dictionary. Before these two giants, there were Malpan Andreos Kalapurekil and Kathanar Matai Vadakil, who were also authors of Syriac Malayalam dictionary. Andreas Malpan is the one who started even a Syriac printing press here. Added to this is the well-known Syriac professor of Alves Seminary, Malpan Joseph Puttambura. Our beloved friend Dr. Thomas Kunnammakal continues this line. I must say that the eparchy of Palai has the unique privilege of preserving, propagating, and loving the Syriac language. Palai preserved the axiom Malpana Yau Yulpana. Malpan gives that doctrine. We have to remember and honor all of them. Historical amnesia is not salutary. I am trying to wind up. We congratulate Dr. Joseph Jacob Keparambil for his wonderful and outstanding achievement, his pioneering work in the field of Syriac language, Syriac literature, and especially West Syriac theological movement. We congratulate also in a particular way Dr. Sebastian Brock, who is an outstanding personality of this movement in the world of Syriac theology. And also one of the famous scholars, I have met him in a Syriac symposium at Sydney. He is sitting in front of our mosque building. He is amidst our bishops, and I experienced him as one of the mainline scholars of the Syriac tradition. I also greatly remember Dr. Baby Varghese, Professor Orthodox Theological Seminary, and also a professor of Syri. He is also a great friend of Syriac liturgy and also the Diocese of Palai. I appreciate your presence. You are all great scholars, lovers of church, and I know you are very simple people. All the people who know Syriac and venerate Syriac are very simple. Their spirituality is biblical, ecclesial, liturgical, and they express a very outstanding and glamoring face of Jesus Christ. In the name of Bishop Emeritus Mar Joseph Pullikaprambil and Bishop Auxiliary Mar Jacob Murikan, I extend a most cordial welcome to all of you. Thank you.